stances. The left hand connects.
Yeah, if I was in Nick Diaz's corner right now, I would be worried. Oh! Nice combination by Carlos Condit.
And in the reaction of Greg Jackson in the corner, he had his arms raised like the fight would almost have just been won with that. That was beautiful. You know they've been looking to put together that combination that just worked throughout this fight.
And a real key to this fight is the fitness of Carlos Condit, because as we said, he hasn't slowed down.
No.
This is a difficult fight to fight. To be moving so much like that.
Well, you talked about the triathlete, which is Nick Diaz, but Carlos Condit for years has trained at altitude.
Yes, that absolutely helps. You know, that's one of the beautiful things about the Greg Jackson camp is that they're in New Mexico, and I believe it's 5,000 feet above sea level there.
And there are certain times he goes 11,000 feet up on the mountain. And then they have him do rounds. They have him push their trainers up the hill in the mountains, and you saw it on prime time. I mean, Carlos is as devoted to his cardio as Nick is. Under 30 now in the fourth. Catches the leg.
A nice combination. Even though he caught the leg, Carlos landed a punch. And Nick Diaz has been really stifled in this round, Mike.
Now it's Nick looking for some kicks.
He can't call him. Carlos spins out.
Good round for the natural-born killer. Look at Nick holding on to his foot for a little extra second or two.
Beautiful, Carlos, beautiful. All right, I know you're not tired.
Bring it down, my brother.
That's it. I know you're not tired, but breathe anyway. Breathe anyway. Breathe anyway.
Hey, Carlos, your timing, your exit's beautiful.
And there you see a left hand by Carlos Condit. And there's a nice 1-2 combination, left kick and then a high kick with the right.
You got that last one, that's it. But you got the rest.
You're standing in front of him. Go back to the bottom. You're standing in front of him too much. And you're letting him run around.
You're up 3-1. Okay? Rinse him out. Take a drink.
I think Carlos Condit is winning this fight, Mike.
I would agree 100%. Carlos Condit has gone the distance just 3 times.
You know, I would have to go back and watch the first 2 rounds again, and you know, we're obviously not scoring it, we're commentating on it, not really analyzing every single strike that lands, but I believe that Condit is doing what he wants to do more than Diaz is.
But he has not gone the 25-minute distance, as his defenses of his WEC title ended by submission, and TKO. 5th and final round. Our fight clock all night long brought to you by Bud Light. The winner will be the new UFC interim welterweight champion.
Again, Carlos spins out.
And he's tried to throw that spinning back fist about a dozen times.
Good body kick by Nick, partially blocked.
Nick switches his stance for a moment. If I'm Nick Diaz, I'm feeling a bit of sense of urgency here in the 5th.
He's throwing a lot more kicks because of that.
I mean, ahead or behind on the scorecards, it doesn't matter. There is uncertainty that exists right now.
Unquestionably. This is a close fight.
Diaz has thrown very few kicks. Condit has stayed busy, using all 8 limbs of his Muay Thai attack.
Diaz started off this round with more kicks than we've seen him earlier, but he stopped. And he's looking for that big left hand. There's one in the body.
We're going to go all the way back to 02, as you mentioned earlier, to see the last time that Diaz was stopped by punches. Condit has never been knocked out or stopped with strikes.
Nice leg kick.
Just about to the midway.
Good right hand by Condit and a head kick.
That natural-born killer turning it up for a moment. And when he circles, he's getting off first. He's beating Diaz to the punch. Now he tries to tie up again, but now they're so slippery, Joe.
Nick's got the clinch. Let's see if he can drag this fight to the ground. No.
Diaz trying to get Condit to come forward to secure a potential takedown or set up a knockout punch, but Carlos disciplined with his movement and a nice connection there.
Forward. He comes forward and then he takes an angle, moves off to the side.
Yep.
He gets away from danger.
Oh, and another one connects.
Nice knee by Condit.
Champion versus champion. One man will leave with UFC gold around their waist. Under
Good
two.
combination by Condit.
11 straight wins for Nick Diaz. 12 of the last 13 fights have gone the way of Carlos Condit. 90 seconds left in this fight.
And again, Condit shows no signs of slowing down. Nick's got his back. Nick drives him to the ground. This could get tricky. Oh! Full back now for Nick.
Wow. The first takedown of this fight. And it goes to Nick Diaz.
Nick is going to try for an arm here, Mike.
May look for a potential choke or an armbar. Under a minute now.
He's got a body triangle around Carlos. And it looks to me that Nick is trying to attack the left arm. It's hard to tell. No, he's going around the neck.
35 seconds. Right now, Condit's tucking the chin. And he's trying to push his way out of this choke attempt, and he does.
He does, but Nick's still on his back.
But time is running out. 20 seconds left in this fight.
Nick may switch to an armbar if he can't get this choke.
10 seconds.
That's it. There's switches.
Final seconds
He
of the
lost
fight.
it.
Condit's out.
Condit's on top of him.
And it is over. It's gone the distance. Carlos Condit and Nick Diaz.
Look at this.
Fight for 25 minutes.
Sign of respect by these guys. I love to see that after all the trash talk in the middle of the fight. Both guys know that they faced a real fighter in there, a real elite fighter, and there's so few of them at this level that they must feel a sense of camaraderie despite the competition.
Well, you know what? That's why there was so little pre-fight banter back and forth.
Just massive respect.
Yeah, well, Nick relates to Carlos.
Yeah.
Because we said at the top of the show, fighting-wise, they have the same exact DNA. The fight has gone the distance. The judges will render their decision. The winner will be the new UFC interim welterweight champion. And our fight replay is brought to you by Bud Light. Here we go.
And here we see Carlos Condit with a kick and Nick Diaz with a nice two-punch combination. There's a nice right to the body and a left to the head. And another nice couple of punches. Nice combination here by Condit. And there's a flying roundhouse kick by Condit and a right hand and a left leg kick behind it. Kick to the face. And here's where Nick Diaz got his back. Drags him down. And I believe this probably won Nick Diaz the round. Will it be enough? Great fight. Whoever wins this fight, it was an excellent fight.
Carlos Condit and Nick Diaz wait for the judges to render their decision. Younger brother Nate. UFC CEO Lorenzo Fertitta talking to Nick Diaz.
Hey, listen.
Will it be Condit and St. Pierre or Diaz and St. Pierre?
An honor, guys. And great fight.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the interim UFC welterweight champion of the world, the natural born killer, Carlos Condit.
Carlos Condit is the new UFC interim welterweight champion.